Hi, and welcome to another Cadence Tech video. Today I'm going to simply, real quickly, talk about the mounting system for the Cadence BTM-1. The BTM-1 is, of course, obviously our Bluetooth, universal Bluetooth unit. What's really nice about it is a couple of basically the mounting system. What's nice about it is I actually gave you a template. Now the template here is made of MDF, so this is a hard press board material. And this allows us to run a router bearing on the inside here. Now I'm expecting to use like a 1/4 inch or an 1/8 inch bearing because it needs to stay real sharp in this corner. Now how this works is really straightforward. In the past you'd have to measure this out and then jigsaw this square out. Well, here we don't have to do that. All we have to do is apply tape and then apply this to the surface of the area where you want to mount, and then take your router, plunge it, and then go ahead and router right out. And then you will then take your BTM and you'll simply snap it into place. Now, this gives you a flushed surface look. It doesn't give you a countersunk flush. You'd have to do something a little bit more fancier to do that. But a flush surface is really nice. So this is going to be good in boats. This is going to be good on a fiberglass surface. It's going to be good on even some sort of surface that has, let's say, not carpet, but something like vinyl or something like that. You would have to be a little bit more intuitive in terms of how to hold this in place, but it can come up with that. Now it snaps in, and how it's held in place is that there's a series of spring clips here and here. That holds this unit in place. Now another mount that we have that comes with it is designed for a handlebar system. Okay, now this is just a universal mount system. There's a foam tape that goes inside here to make it so that the bar size is exactly what you need. So this would be good for an ATV or RV. Some sort of mount could be on a pole. Like say for instance you want to mount this on an RV. You can mount it on one of the poles holding the holding your a flag up. I mean, I don't know, whatever wherever you want to mount the thing and stuff, you can do it. Now how this mounts in is that on the back side there's a simple little slide clip right here, and it snaps right in there like that. So now all of a sudden, your unit is held in place. You mount it onto a bar, boom, there you are. And it's pretty easy to remove it. So if you want to remove the unit for safety reasons, you can just take it right off. So, and again, that's how that is done. Now, one of the other things I would like to talk about real quickly, I kind of skipped over it or went over it real quickly. You have multiple input sources here. You have 2 RCA inputs and also have an auxiliary input. Now, what that does for you is it gives you the ability to hook this up to a factory head unit or an aftermarket head unit or any other kind of unit where this is first in line and everything else is, comes in behind it. So if you want to use the auxiliary port on the front side here, you could use this to, for instance, an old iPod. This would be good for an old iPod or something like that. The RCAs would be good for an aftermarket head unit or a video unit, like a TV or something like that, where you want to broadcast the audio out. You could hook this thing through this, and boom, your TVs are Bluetooth. I mean, not the video, but the audio part of it. And again, like I said, you have 2 RCA outs. But anyway, that's the basic lowdown and the understanding of how to use the simple little mounting plate, or I should say template, for routering out for the BTM-1. The new Cadence BTM-1.